What's going on, family? How y'all doing? Get up, shake it out. Let's go.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Jack Posey,
Ahmad Shaw.
and this is the Accountability Call.
Yes, sir. What we got today, Jack? Come on, I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, me too. And before we get going, I'm in a different area. I'm on vacation. Awesome. I'm having a good time. But I'm on vacation, but guess what doesn't stop?
What doesn't stop, bro?
The 3-2-1s are a week and the Accountability Call. So let's keep going. Let's roll. It's Friday. You guys know what that means. We're done for the week. We're going to wrap up, tell you guys how our 3-2-1s went, what obstacles came up, how we got through them, what we learned, and anything like that. So you guys can have some takeaways through our journey so we can all get better.
Yes, sir.
Without further ado, who's Ahmad Shaw?
Who is Ahmad Shaw? Ahmad Shaw.
Hold. Before we go through the normal scripted routine of who's Ahmad, who's Jack, I'm on vacation right now, so let's do this. If you could go anywhere in the world, where does Ahmad Shaw want to go? No cost, no nothing. If you want to go somewhere, where does Ahmad Shaw want to go?
I want. All right. For everybody that really knows me personally, I like to drive, right? And I like to drive fast, right? So I go to Germany where they have that one road. Oh, I forgot what that road is called.
The Autobahn?
Yeah, the Autobahn. And I just go fast on the Autobahn. So that's where I'd be.
Wow. I was not expecting that, but that's a pretty sweet answer, bro.
Yeah. Where you going, bro?
Damn, that's a good question. I'm a big beach guy. I love the beach. I've been to Hawaii once. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I'd probably like to go back.
Hey, I got a question. Oh, so hold on. I feel like I always interrupt you, bro. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Keep going. No.
What's
your question?
In Hawaii, is it true that they have like beaches with like black sand, or is that somewhere else?
I think so. I haven't seen that. You know what? Let me look it up. It's my laptop.
Go ahead. And while Jack looks that up, for all you viewers, right? I know it's the end of our week. It's Friday. Jack's on vacation, but understand the grind doesn't stop. We're still reading books. Jack, within your vicinity, how many books do you have?
Well, I'll answer both your questions. Yes, there are black sand beaches, and I have two. One right.
Uh-oh.
One.
Yes, sir.
Two.
And you're on vacation, right?
Yeah, I am. So this is my first full day on vacation, and I'll tell you, I probably spent like 3 hours reading this book.
Yeah.
Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Honestly, so for all you guys who are watching, Ahmad and I have like a little like book club going for ourselves, and we're both reading. Ahmad, show the people your book as well.
This is my book. It's the same exact. Hold on, because we always got to do this with the lighting and everything. Hold on. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I don't know. That's probably as good as we're gonna get it.
Ahmad, we got to figure out your lighting situation.
I know, bro. Hold on. Let me see. Let me try this. There you go. So much better.
Got it.
Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. So yeah, go ahead, Jack.
But yeah, so Ahmad and I have our own little book club going on. And we read up to chapter 3 today. This book is fantastic. It's surprisingly not really about money. And the cover on my book is literally $20 bill. So it's really a great book, and Ahmad and I just had a great conversation about what we read today. We're real excited for that. But yeah, I read probably 3 hours today. Got my workout, got my run, kicking it, just hanging out as well. So even though you're on vacation, that doesn't mean all the habits you've built up go out the back door, right?
Yeah.
Last night, like, I'm not gonna lie, I probably had a whole pie to myself, bro, a whole pizza pie to myself. I'm not even gonna lie. But
yeah. Okay, hold on. What kind of what pizza though?
Sauce. It was sausage and mushroom. I'm a big fan of that combo, to be honest.
Sausage and mushroom. I've never heard it. I've always heard of pepperoni and sausage, but sausage and mushroom.
Change it up.
Yeah.
That's what my family likes. So at least my brother and I. So we had that. I probably ate the whole thing. And then some. But when you're on vacation, like it's okay to like do some of that stuff, but like you still want to maintain those habits, right? And you still want to maintain those, good things that you do for yourself, like staying hydrated, drinking, enough water, reading. If you go for if you work out, let's say you're an athlete and you work out like every day or like 5 days a week, and you go on a week vacation and you don't work out once,
Don't do that.
Back, you're done.
What DJ Khaled said? Congratulations, you played yourself. Don't do that. If you was an athlete and if you work out every day or 5 days a week and you take a week off, hey, I pray for you.
What's it called? So there's finding the line, right? Finding the balance between taking that time off and relaxing and also still getting that work in. But nonetheless, I'd go to Hawaii. Ahmad's going to the Autobahn in Germany.
Yeah.
He's trying to find the fastest car possible and take that thing and what's it called?
Yes, sir.
Do you like the Fast and Furious movies?
Of course. Of course I do, bro.
Which one's your favorite then?
Fast 5. When they robbed the bank, and I remember in this one scene they was trying to make it was like a garage that they had to come in and drift around like 3 corners, and that will forever be in my memory because like I want to do that. I want to try that so bad.
Man, one day Ahmad's gonna be either a Hollywood stunt driver or he's gonna be on the Autobahn just whipping around. So
yeah, one of the two. So
we'll see where that takes you in about 20 years. But nonetheless, like we said, it is Friday. We went through our 3, 2, 1s. I actually forgot my 3, 2, 1 at home, but
I got it right here.
Oh, perfect too. So
right in front of me, y'all. It's right in front of me.
Awesome. Let's hey, just goes to show, right? 3, 2, 1's right in front of him. That's the first thing he sees when he sits down. If you guys haven't watched our episode already on engineering your environment for success, go watch it. Make one of the big takeaways from it was to make your goals and make the things you want to accomplish really accessible, like really pretty much easy to get to, right? In plain sight. So you keep doing it over and over again. And whenever Ahmad sits down at his desk, he sees the 3, 2, 1, all of his goals. So it's a constant reminder to, hey, go get this done. So if you have goals that you want to do, put something up in a spot you're going to be sitting in, spot you're going to be standing and working in. That's going to remind you to stay focused to your goals. It's going to remind you to maybe, hey, sometimes I need to stand up and go get something done.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, Ahmad, let's get going. Let's recap the week.
Okay. I have one more thing to say. I know you said you don't have your 3, 2, 1s, right? But if you recall Monday, we put a whole lot of content out on the Instagram with our 3, 2, 1s. So for all the viewers, go on Instagram, go at _accountability_call. You can go find out our 3, 2, 1s on there. We put out some good, what do you want to call it? Graphics?
Little bit, yeah. We're working on our social media graphic skill, but
yeah,
each week we're trying to make it better and better, and it's come a long way from us taking the picture of our sticky notes. So go check out the work Ahmad and I are putting in. Again, more great things are to come, and you know what? I mean, in my opinion, I think it was pretty sweet what we posted. So go check it out. Like Ahmad said, we put a lot of time and effort into that, and if you want to figure out what we're doing and stay in touch with us and you don't have the time to watch these videos, you can always just go and look at our Instagram too. So like Ahmad said, go give us a follow. Also, if you're interested in some recommendations for books, movies, documentaries, other podcasts, go check us out on LinkedIn. Every week we'll be posting on Sunday, we'll be posting a updated book club where we give you guys recommendations so you can start your week off right and continue to grow. But that's enough of promoting our brand on the for social media. But like Ahmad said, go check out our 3, 2, 1s. The graphics are pretty cool and they're only getting better. So
let's do it. Let's get straight to it now. I know you said you didn't have your 3, 2, 1, so I'll go first and then come to you. All right.
Let's go.
Cool. All right. So my first goal of this week was to walk every day. Well, it was more than just to walk every day. I wanted to walk in the mornings, and it was the other half of that goal was stretch, right? So whenever Jack went on a run or he did his jump rope for the week, at 7 o'clock, his alarm went off. My alarm went off. 7:15, we're out. He's on his run. I'm on my walk, right? So I hit that every day. Actually, every day but Monday, but I still got my walk in Monday. The stretch part of it, I haven't stretched yet today. I got it yesterday, and I didn't get it Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. So I got it Thursday. I'll get it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that's my first goal. Second goal, control drills, right? So those are the time under tension exercises that we kind of, me and Jack do were given from our coach. And for me, the big one I wanted to do was lunges and split squats. So I've hit that every day. And oh my goodness, I've got to say, after like the third day, my quads were done. Like,
I was gonna say, how are the legs feeling?
Right now, they're feeling not too bad. I took a bath last night and I stretched while I was reading. So right now, they're not bad. I haven't worked out yet. I'm gonna get up another workout in tonight. But whew, they were feeling it. My third goal, organize my room. I've done that so far. I don't know if y'all can see, but bed is nice and made. I have 2 squishy balls, and that's about it on my bed. So organize my room, did that. What else? My first habit, right here, a gallon a day, right? And one of the things I kind of made the adjustment to my habits was whenever I go on a walk, I always go past the grocery store, right? So if 2 plus 2 is 4 and I want to get a gallon every day, I might as well go in the grocery store, buy me a gallon, and then finish my walk, right? So this morning, that's actually what I did. Went in the grocery store, I got my gallon, finished my walk. Early in the week, though, I kept forgetting my mask. I forgot my mask twice. And then the third day, it was real icy, so I didn't go to the store. But I got it. Those days, I still got a gallon, and I just didn't get the actual carton. So, but today I did. Read every day. Done that. We are reading. Let me do it again so y'all can see. Hold on. Turn it. There we go. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I've read this book. And hold on, I got another one. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. So I've read every day this week so far. And then my last one, my 1-for-1 is phone time down and film time up. So phone time, I think yesterday I was down 9%. Today I'd have to check. I'll check when Jack's talking, but today I'm probably down. And then film time, I actually watched film with the rest of some of my teammates yesterday. We watched film for about an hour. Yeah, about a good solid hour. We talked, chopped it up, said what's up, and then we watched some film. So all in all, it's been a pretty productive week. And yeah, I mean, that's all I got.
What would you say your biggest challenge was regarding any of your goals, and then how did you overcome it? So maybe talking about how you kind of kept forgetting your mask when you would go trying to get that gallon jug, or let's just say maybe, well, I don't know. What were some of the bigger challenges you had this week that you kind of had to figure out as the week went on?
Yeah, definitely the whole gallon a day thing, right? Because normally, not that I don't drink water, I just don't actually like measure out the water I drink and actually count it. And especially those Monday and Tuesday where I forgot my mask. Those days were tough just because now I got to drink out of cups 16 times to get a gallon, right? And that's not something that's, really on the forefront of my mind in a sense, right? But now that I have this gallon, I could put this gallon anywhere and I'll see it. It's just that big, right? It literally, I could put it anywhere and I'll see it. And it's like, oh yeah, I got to drink water, right? So I think that was one of the adjustments I not only made, but that really helped me was on my walk, let me go to the store, get the gallon, and then come back and just have it chilling in my room whenever I see it. Whenever I see it, just grab it and get some. So that was definitely the biggest adjustment for my week.
Yeah, and what I see from that kind of relates to what I was saying earlier with our Engineering Your Environment for Success episode. It's a lot easier to have one big gallon jug and kind of like watch the water go down rather than filling your cup up 16 times and having to be like, okay, how many is this my 8th cup, my 9th cup? I have to, drink all of it, or, what time of the day is it? Man, I have to get 7 more cups in before like 10 o'clock at night because, after 10, I probably don't want to drink anymore. But it's like, but again, the gallon, you don't have to worry about counting how much you're drinking, measuring it. Like you just get it, you see it, and you just go, right?
Yes, sir.
So obviously you still got the gallon in every day, but I guarantee you today has been the easiest day out of all of them.
Oh yeah, definitely been the easiest day. I mean, I can literally reach over and I don't gotta run downstairs and get a cup too. So
yeah, and like think every time, like it's not even the fact that you have to like remember to count all 16, glass of water, or just to physically drink 16 cups seems like a lot compared to just 1 gallon jug. But you also have to get up, whatever you're doing, it's pause it, go and refill your cup, and then go back. So that's 16 trips.
Yeah.
And that's just a lot of time.
Yeah.
So make your life, make your goals as easy as possible by making them as simple and as convenient as you can for you. So if you want to start drinking more, maybe get a bigger gallon jug, maybe get a half gallon jug. Just do something that's going to make it easier for you, right? If you want to read more, keep your books in reach, right? Don't put them away in a bookshelf. Don't, tuck them and hide them in a backpack or a bag or anything like that, because you're going to forget about it. Unless you take that bag with you everywhere, then that's different.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you kind of ironed it out and kind of found the solution. It's just also related to what I said earlier. So I just wanted to kind of drive that point home because I think it's so important just to make things easy for you to do.
Yeah.
But I'm glad your week's been going great. I know you need to get more stretching in. So definitely, like you said, get that in today, tomorrow, Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Stretching's huge. Stretching's big time, super important. Whether you're okay, I'm not going to say whether the term I think everybody's an athlete. I think every human being is an athlete. Not just people who like play sports are athletes, but like every person who moves can make an athletic move, right? Every person who's alive can be an athlete. But like if you're playing sports right now, it's extremely important. And if you're not playing like organized sports, it's still super important to avoid pain, just to generally everything.
Yeah.
But everything is super important. So make sure you get that in. But going on to my 3, 2, 1. I got you
right here. If you need something, I got you.
Spot me if I mess up. But my first goal was to get A's on all my finals.
Yes, sir.
I got 3 A's, 1 B, and 1 B plus. But I'm gonna finish the semester with all A's and 1 A minus. So not.
Oh, hold on, no, you can't just skip over that, brother. I gotta give you all your glory, bro.
I appreciate it, man.
Go ahead.
But didn't hit that, but still got the end goal that I was going for. Kind of moving on from that. My second goal
was finish 12 Rules for Life.
Yes. So finish this book. Where's my bookmark? I have about. So I took a little pause today because Ahmad and I mentioned we're reading Think and Grow Rich, and we had a little friendly competition in who could get to chapter 4 the fastest.
Yeah.
And I thought
he
to myself,
won. Look, for all you viewers, he won. This is the only week he will win, but he won this week.
Hey, you know what? I might not be faster than you, bro, but when it comes to reading, like if I can't beat you in a one-on-one race, I'm gonna find different ways to beat you.
Yeah. Well, I want you to know this, brother. Beginner's luck is always something that's great for everyone. So congratulations to your first and only win.
I don't know about that, man. Beginner's luck. What's it called? You know what? The second you start beating me consistently with these reading goals, then we can start talking. But we've only had 1 week, so let's
All right, that's fair. That's fair.
let's let this continue to play out a little bit, and we'll see how much talking you want to do after a month. But no, I have about 150 pages left in this book. I was hoping to have 50 done today, so I could have 100 pages to get done tomorrow and Sunday. But then I didn't because I read Think and Grow Rich instead. So I have to ration out, read a little bit more tomorrow. So I have to read 75 pages tomorrow, 75 pages on Sunday, and I'll be done. This book is great. I can't believe I haven't finished it yet. But moving on, my next goal, don't tell me. Oh man, literally right before I started doing this, I had them all.
Yeah.
Well, man, what was it? Playing my trumpet every day. So I played it twice. I played my trumpet twice. I had finals in the beginning of the week, and I just didn't get to it. And like I've been kind of saying through this entire episode, it was in my closet. It was far away. It was out of sight, so it wasn't easy. On Wednesday of this week, I opened my closet to get a shirt, and I saw it sitting there, and I'm like, "What am I doing? Like, just take it out." Like, because every day I'd see it, and I'd be like, "Oh, I'll play it today," and I just left it. So Wednesday I took it out. I didn't play it on Wednesday, but then on Thursday, and then actually no, I did on Wednesday. I'm sorry, Wednesday, and then Thursday I played. I'm at the beach now. I didn't bring it. Family didn't want me to. So it's okay. I'm not fantastic, but I'm not the worst. But they didn't want me to bring it, so I won't get to play it until I get home. But I'm definitely gonna start a good habit of continuing to play. It's enjoyable and I like it a lot. My 2 habits. The first one was to run every morning. Right?
Yes, sir.
Got that done.
Well, hold on. Let's be more specific. To talk about the adjustments that you made to that, because I know you had to make some adjustments.
I did. So back at home, if you guys are on the East Coast, pretty much from Virginia up, there was a pretty big snowstorm. We got hit like Wednesday.
Yeah.
And it was real icy. You know, there was snow, probably a couple inches around me. The roads were bad. Sidewalks hadn't been cleared. So I was like, I can't go for a run. But instead of being like, man, like, there's nothing I can do, I'm just going to sleep in and say, F it kind of. What I did to make the adjustment to still get cardio in was I just did a jump rope interval kind of series where I do like 2 minutes of jump rope, and then I do 30 seconds fast, and then 2 minutes jump rope, 30 seconds fast, 2 minutes jump rope, 30 seconds fast, just to keep that cardio going. I tried to make the best of what I could do. So I just did that in my garage. So I made that adjustment, and then I got here to the beach, and guess what? There's no snow outside. So this morning I got a run in too, which was nice. And then another one to Ahmad's point as well earlier, he said he wanted to do control drills with lunges. I wanted to do control drills with glute bridges. If you guys don't know what that is, look it up. Great exercise. Again, time under tension. I've hit glute bridges every single morning. And I do them right after runs. So my hamstrings are, it's weird. For me, my hamstrings are kicking when I'm doing it. Like, I don't know, like.
No, that's what it is. I think it depends how far out you put your foot too.
Yeah.
For all you viewers, just understand that Jack is about to be super fast if he keeps doing glute bridges every morning. That's all I gotta say. He's working his hamstring, so he's gonna be. I don't know if he'll be faster than me, but like he'll be up there. So
I was about to say, bro, I'm doing it just solely so I can say I beat you in reading and on the field.
I would never let that happen. No, sir.
I don't know. Never's a long time, bro.
I would never let that happen.
Never is a long time.
I will say it first. I'll say I beat you in a race and reading. I will say that. But you will never know. Just take that thought and just take it out your brain.
You know what, Ahmad? So some of the greatest people to have accomplished some of the greatest tasks, it all started with someone telling them they couldn't do it. So thank you.
Oh my gosh.
But moving on. So those are my habits. And then my one for one was when I wake up in the morning, I look at my phone and I go on Instagram, I go on Twitter, I go on Snapchat, and it eats my morning up. It takes up all my time, and then I'd be like, oh, like I gotta go for a run so that I can get back and call Ahmad. Or I'd be on my phone after my run and I wouldn't have time to either shower or make breakfast, right? And I'd be like, those are two pretty important things to get your day started. So I realized social media in the morning was taking too much time up. So my in was I wanted to stop going on social media before our calls. And then my out was I couldn't use social media. And it was interesting because on day one on Monday, what happened was, or I'm sorry, on Tuesday, after I made the goal, I was on social media for like probably 5 minutes, and then I was like, oh, like I'm not supposed to be on this, so I exit out real quick.
Yeah.
And like 5 minutes later, I go right back on. I'd be like, dang, I can't do this. So I hopped back off. And like the first day, I was probably on for like 10 minutes before a call in the morning. And I was like, this is a problem. Like, I can't do this again. So then Tuesday and literally up until today, so every day every Wednesday, Thursday, and today, every morning I'd click like one of like the social, like Instagram or like Snapchat. I click, and the second I click it, I'd be like, so I'd swipe out real quick.
Yeah.
So I haven't been on social media for more than a minute each day before we talked. I still have that habit of like I guess the word is habitually just clicking it.
Yeah.
But I've gotten a lot better at realizing, hey, get off. So like in the morning, I'll click Instagram and then I'll look at it for like half a second and be like, oh, I'm not supposed to be on. So then I'll swipe out, get off, and then just be more productive. And literally every morning since, I've gotten a great breakfast in. I made breakfast, and then I've also gotten showered, ready for the day. So yeah, that's been a big thing for me, and that's a habit I want to continue. So that was my 3, 2, 1. Our words for the week. Ahmad, what was your words for the week?
My word for the week was mindset. Just because I knew I had wanted to attack this goal of getting 3 chapters in this week on this book. So it was super important for me to be in that mindset of get it done, sit down and focus. So that's why I picked mindset for this week.
How many more pages do you have?
I have 6 pages left, and that is going to be done after this call.
Let's go. My word, I have a word for the month. My word for the month is finished because coming to the end of 2020, feels like this has been 3 or 4 years combined into one, but end of the semester, end of 2020, end of the second month of the accountability call. Thank you to all our viewers for staying. But my mindset was to finish strong, finish through, and I finished the finish line of chapter 4 faster than Ahmad. So just gotta throw that out there one last time for week 7. But I don't doubt that you'll pick up and beat me once or twice in these reading goals, but it ain't gonna be a habit for you. I guarantee.
Okay, for one thing, for all the viewers, just understand, Jack and I, we are 2 very competitive athletes, right? So this is what we call a healthy competition, right? But I want all the viewers to know, Jack will not beat me next week. I promise you. I promise. The only way he beats me next week is if he starts early.
I'll read right now and get done.
You see, look, that he already tried to cheat. No, you got to wait till next week to start.
You let me know when you have 1 chapter left, and then I'll start. You
see what he said? All right, come on, let's focus. Come on.
But yeah, no. And hey, look, it's not a race, right? Like Ahmad and I had a great conversation today about this book. So let's actually transition right into our PS quotes, our Posey Shaw postscript. We have a new series, our postscript series, quick 5-minute episodes so you guys can start your day, end your day on your lunch break, whatever. Watch some great content, get some quick motivation, keep you going, keep you on task. And that's where Ahmad and I are going to share our PS quotes with you guys. Trust our PS quotes because we have so many of them. We want to share them with you. But we're going to transition into today's Posey Shaw quotes, today's PS quotes. And both of ours are from this book, Think and Grow Rich. And what I was saying was, even though we're racing to finish, that's not the goal. The goal is not to get to the, this page first, right? The last page first. The goal is to read the book, understand it, and get the most out of it as possible. And that's why we have conversation about it. We talk about it, and we're trying to learn from it, right? It's not a race. It's more of like I don't even know what to say. It's an experience, right? You want to take away as much as possible. The race part, I mean, that's just like a mindset. We're very competitive people. And that's just our nature. But let's hop into it. I have mine pulled up, so I'm gonna give my PS quote first, and then Ahmad, I want you to finish this off.
Yeah.
For episode 28 of the Accountability Call.
28.
And from Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, in chapter 2, my PS quote for the day says, "Every great leader from the dawn of civilization down to the present was a dreamer." Again, every great leader from the dawn of civilization down to the present was a dreamer.
Yeah.
If you have dreams and you want to be a leader, if you have dreams and you are a leader, share them. Share your dreams, because no leader ever got anything done or ever made something new without a dream.
Yeah. Bet that. And then my Posey Shaw quote is actually chapter 2 of this book too, of Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Napoleon Hill is every failure brings with the seed of an equivalent success, right? So every failure brings with it the seed of equivalent success. So what does that mean, right? Like, let's say, I think there's just one saying. I'll give you another saying. If I'm going to fall down, I'm going to fall on my back, right? Why are you going to fall on your back? Because you're going to get up. The only way you can go is up, right? Because that's where you're looking. So whether or not you fail a test, right? Where can you go from there? Up. That's the only place you can go. You can't get worse than a fail, right? So keep that in mind whenever you're going through something tough. It's not going to be forever, right? And the longer you're there, the even more exponential growth that you have, right? Potentially. So
love that, man. Fantastic quote. That's what I underlined as well. But yeah, and that's something we like to say on this call. We've said a few times already, and it's your greatest struggles birth your greatest periods for growth.
Yeah.
So I think those two quotes go hand in hand.
Definitely.
I'm glad you said that. But that's today's episode 28 of the Accountability Call. The end of week 7. Ahmad, you already mentioned it once, but where should the people go if they want to find out what our next 3-2-1 is going to be?
If you want to find out where our next 3-2-1 is going to be, number 1, you can hit the Instagram at @the_accountability_call, or you can watch this YouTube video that'll come up on Monday. We'll throw it up on Monday, and you can watch and find out what our 3-2-1s are. So you have 2 venues in which you can tap in with us and figure out what we're doing for the week. So don't not do it. Get to it, get up. Go get it.
Just do
it. Just do it.
Awesome. And then if you guys want some extra recommendations, tips, not sure where to start, look us up on LinkedIn. Just look up The Accountability Call. Give us a follow. And every Sunday we'll be posting a new weekly kind of book club where you can find inspiration for new books, movies, documentaries, podcasts, so you can continue to grow on your own journey. But thank you again for watching. My name is Jack Posey.
Ahmad Shaw.
This is The Accountability Call.
Love y'all, family. Have a great weekend.